Yo, how y'all doing today? It's your boy Pierre, aka the Black Gamer, aka Xander the Great, where I give you videos and topics from basically a casual point of view. When it comes to these games, I ain't super technical. I don't know the numbers, I know the CPU units, all this other fancy dancy stuff, but I do know some stuff, you know? So, hope y'all having a good day, have a good night. Whoa, wait, hey, whoa. What's this? Oh, that's the NES, also known as the Nintendo Entertainment System. Let's do it. So, the Nintendo Entertainment System was released in late 1985 in North America, but it came out in 1983 in Japan. Speaking of Japan, it wasn't called the NES, Nintendo Entertainment System. It was called the Famicom. Yep. It was called the Famicom. Famicom standing for Family Computers. They didn't think. Alright, so actually, the Famicom looked a lot different from how this looks. You know what I'm saying? So they designed this to look like a VCR. Because as Americans, we have VCRs. We're used to VCRs. And stuff that opens up, you know? But anyways, this is the NES. This is how it looks. Has two controller ports. Right there. You see, inside it? I showed what the controllers look like. Here's a controller. And this is what a game looks like. Just in case you've never seen it before. And if you ain't never heard of the NES, Nintendo Entertainment System, you got your rabid ass mind. Pretty much everyone has heard of this system. Whether you're a gamer or not. I'm pretty sure you heard of this system. But anyways, so this system came out in the third generation of video games, and it's 8-bit. And like I said, in Japan, it was called the Famicom. This is what the Famicom looks like. You see? That's what the Famicom looks like in Japan. I don't have one of those because it came out in Japan. I usually stick to American consoles. But I'm not gonna lie, it does look kind of cool. I will be getting one of these to my collection soon. The Famicom in Japan. This is what the NES looks like in Japan. So, this thing right here, they have another variant of it too. Not Japan variant, But an American variant, they have another version of it. Basically, that's called the top loader. See how I talked about the VCR earlier? The games were going like that. You take the game and you put it in like this. But these games were notorious for getting stuck in the system. So they came out with a solution for that. They came out with a redesign called the top loader, where you put the games in like this. So they wouldn't get stuck. And this system sold about 110. I take that back. This system sold 61 million copies. 61 units worldwide. It had a total of 706 games released, with 671 staying released in North America. So that's pretty much the rundown of the system. Some quick highlights. Y'all didn't catch it before. This is the Nintendo Entertainment System, aka the NES. Came out in late 1985 in North America, but came out in 1983 in Japan. First, it was actually made in Japan. It was designed by a Japanese company called Nintendo. And when it came out in Japan, it wasn't called the NES, it was called the Famicom. And it didn't look like this. It looked totally different. The games actually even look different. The controllers look different, everything. But it's the same hardware underneath. And this is a series called What's This Console, or What's in the Box, or no, What's in the Box is my unboxing. What's That? This is called What's That? So I'm telling you what it is. Was it a success? Is sliced bread a success? Is Michael Jackson the king of pop? Is Tupac dead? Is Tupac one of the best rapper ever? Yeah, man, this was a success. So much a success that this is credited for basically bringing the video game crash to an end in the 80s. If it wasn't for this, who to say what happened? Who to say that if there still be video games out today? I think they probably would. They probably would have regulated it eventually. But Nintendo is the reason why the video game crash ended. They put a regulation on games. And the video game crash, and I'll do a video on that some other time, but just a brief. The video game crash was, they had so many games out by so many different companies, and mostly were the same games, and just so many shitty ass games. So we're like, these shits are just piling up. No one wants to buy them. They know these are shitty games. They know anybody can make these shits. So Nintendo, it's called quality control, and Nintendo had to rub their hands together, make some things happen. But at the end of the day, it was the best thing, because we got nothing but best quality games out of it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like I said, another thing, this is an 8-bit system, and it released in the 3rd generation. So that's all. Matter of fact, you want to see some gameplay footage? I can show you some of that. Come on. Oops, sorry. Let's see how I do. Man, such a classic song. Man, this song takes you back, doesn't it? Where were you the first time you heard this song? Or heard this beat? Or saw this game? Leave your thoughts in the comments. And if you haven't already, like and subscribe. How that's your boy? Man, my impact is felt. Made the phone drop like it's nothing. I dropped the mic like the phone, and everybody knows I'm in the zone from what I'm puffing. But anyways, but yeah, man, that's a video on what's that, and what that was the NES, the Nintendo Entertainment System. And please, 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 don't stop watching the video. Stay tuned, because things are going to get better. I'm telling you, the quality, everything. I got the vision. I know how things got to be. But I got to start somewhere. So, things are going to be getting way better in the future. And like my man Buzz Lightyear said, to infinity and beyond. Okay? So, if no one else loves you, I love you, and God loves you. Peace.